Hi my lovelies, I'm Dr. Oma. This is Balanced Life Nuggets. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Today we're talking about Rhesus factor, RH factor. I'll start by giving you a clinical scenario of a patient so that you can have an idea in your head while I further explain. A patient comes in. She had abortion about 5 years ago. 5 years later she got married. First child, she had a miscarriage. Second child, miscarriage. Third child, miscarriage. Present to the hospital. After a good clinical detail evaluation, found out that she's O negative. So what does O negative have to do with having a miscarriage? And what can she do? What's the solution to this problem? This is where I come in. We have 4 blood groups. Blood group A, B, AB, and O. And each of these blood groups, there's a protein that can be on any of the blood groups, which is what we call the RH factor. So once there is this protein on any of the blood group, it becomes positive automatically. So once there's a protein, you have blood group A positive, blood group B positive, blood group AB positive, and blood group O positive. When there is no protein, you have blood group A negative, blood group B negative, blood group AB negative, and blood group O negative. Comprehensor? Okay, I've explained this. Let's keep that information aside. The body normally cannot take foreigners. Once there's any foreign substance coming to the body, your body fights against it with what's called antibodies. So anything foreign, whether infection, whatever it is, your body fights against it. And this is a mechanism. This is how vaccine works. This is how immunization works. They give you, for example, let's say hepatitis B. They give you hepatitis B virus. They put it inside your body, but now an inactive form inside your body. Your body sees this virus and builds antibodies, soldiers against this virus. Builds so much that subsequently, when this hepatitis B virus is introduced again into your body, those antibodies, those soldiers are already waiting there to fight them. They don't even get into the body. That is the mechanism your body uses to attack foreigners, foreign invaders into the body. Let's keep that aside. Once you are O negative, it means that anything positive coming into your system, your body will automatically fight against it because it's a foreigner, it's an invader. Therefore, if your child is positive and you're negative, your body will start fighting against the child in the womb and then kills the child. There is a miscarriage. But this is how it happens. Remember I said that your body builds antibodies and soldiers once there is an exposure. We're interpreting that the first child or the first exposure might not do anything. But the subsequent exposure, that's where the problem is. Where your body would have built enough antibodies, enough soldiers to now fight against this child. How are you being exposed? When there is a blood transfusion. When you've had a child before, the first child. When you've had an abortion before, even without giving birth to that child, there's already an exposure. Subsequent children that is from a father which is positive, it begins to happen. So the catch is when the man is negative and the woman is negative, there's no problem. Once the woman is negative and the husband is positive, that is when there's a problem. Because it means that she can either have a child that is negative or a child that is positive. If she has a child that is negative, there's also no problem. When she has a child that is positive, that's where the problem comes in. And there's a solution. Usually there are different protocol management for this, but just know generally there's an injection called Rogam or anti-D immunoglobulin is given to the mother. As I said, there are different protocol management. Some give at 28 weeks of gestation when she's 28 weeks pregnant. Some give, at 32 weeks. But then whether you're giving any of this period, it's fine. Then the second or third one, depending, is given within 78 hours, the first 78 hours after delivery. In summary, the woman is negative, the husband will have to be positive to have this issue. The husband is negative, no problem. Once she has had exposure, blood transfusion, she has had an abortion, she has been pregnant before, and this child or these children or any of this situation is positive, she has been sensitized. The word is sensitization actually, which means she has built soldiers, antibodies against this positive. So subsequently, once her child is positive, her body goes ahead to fight against this child, kills the child, and she has a miscarriage. Once she's giving immunoglobulin D, anti-D immunoglobulin, or Rogam. That's the solution. Kindly inform your friends, anybody you know, so that they don't go through this pain or wonder if their village people is attacking them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you same time next week. Lots of love from me, Dr. Oma. Bye.